Hello, everybody. Volume. It's always the volume. Excuse. For me personally, the music stuff. Any music that plays on here does not belong to me. To the credit, this is Sean James and his album Dark and Light. I think the dark and the light. Yeah, very fitting actually for today's video via color theme. The lighting is kind of this. I changed angle so you could like look at me a little bit clearer. It's still very pixely and stuff, but what can you do when your camera's legit the only thing you have to record? Eh. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing like a mini Rambo merch fitting. Not every single piece of merch because I've only been able to reach this much stuff because actually when I asked my brother like what stuff I wanted to get, I didn't want to get too much stuff because I always worry about money and I don't want to take more than what I probably want or need. But I did get things that I would have wanted. Except I did kind of want a shirt, but and then I realized too late that I'm like, oh wait, I can't get the shirt anymore because well, the shop's closed. And the merch I got this from, and I guess from now on would be like Rambo.fashion, which is honestly a good name because well, he's the only streamer that I actually am able to reach and watch a lot more because, well, I don't know, but it's also because it's pretty darn relatable sometimes and chill, but chaotic, chill chaos, which is honestly something. Which is like same basically. I also did makeup again of the same like theming around Rambo. If you've seen my Instagram, you obviously know that like I got already like two other Rambo looks. One which was like kind of reminiscent for Christmas. One that was in the first attempt. This is like the third time I've done it now. I'm pretty sure. It's different, but it works. So I did makeup for that today. And yeah, we'll get on with the mini merch stuff. Just fix the camera once again because it's scuffed. So first thing we'll talk about is the bucket hat. It's great. I never owned a bucket hat, and it's an actual hat that's like mine now, so it's great. There's two sides, or three. There's the one with the, the Rambo. This is the one with the Enderman eyes. Which, haha, you can see they kind of correlate to the eyes, except you can barely see. Bilza. And over here, you have to like, probably not meant to wear it like this, but you get the mini crown. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. Pretty sure it's like a signature of the creator or something like that. But it's just really cool. I really like, I just wanted to get a bucket hat to see how it would look on me, and actually, like, it just works pretty darn well. And I haven't worn it out yet, actually. I've worn the rest out, I'm pretty sure. But it's just the hat that I haven't worn out yet. Second up, it's the mask. I wore this out already like a couple of times when going to school. And just me sometimes at home because in our house it becomes sometimes like super cold and I can't feel my like nose and face. And actually now it got cold again over here in Texas. Uh so yeah, I'm wearing the mask is nice. Also because, COVID. So yeah, he also has the uh embroidered R for Rainbow. And it does cover the face, so I'm like, I don't want to wear it now because I'm wearing kind of like not matte lipstick too much, so I'm not really like I'll put it on my face. Oh yeah, actually, wait, the outfit. I accumulated this outfit over time, but these are like cargo, cargo based pants I found like not too long ago. This shirt was like from months ago actually. And so I got this whole outfit like really based on that. Even my hair, except my hair has been a thing that I just did regardless. So yeah. Sorry, there's something going on with my computer. Wait a minute. This is a bit scuffed. Move. Ah. Okay. Sorry. My computer was doing its security thing, which is kind of scuffed right now too. That's for another time. Anyways, mask. We're good. And this, the greatest thing that's ever happened, but as well as a legend and a meme on itself. It is going to be, and I present to thee, the Ranboo My Beloved Locket. On one side, it's the R, and the other, it's the crown. Dang, my hands were super close. They look very fancy. And actually, in the locket, you could actually interchange, like, some of the images in the locket. I suck at opening lockets. I do not know why I got it, but I wanted a locket regardless. And here is the man himself. It's probably on the other side too, but it says Minecraft figure, and it says Ranboo My Beloved. It became a meme earlier on the channel, and it's now become quite literally its own locket, which is cool. And it's interchangeable with another image, which is drawn, which was like this one, which was, I don't know if everyone has the same image too or not, but it's that, and honestly cool. It has a more yellow tone, so it's just, I'm like, is it other colors do people have, or is it just that? But that is the Ranboo My Beloved locket. And finally, we'll get to the most important bit. The one I wanted and waited for so long after all these months, because it wouldn't come in for like a long time. My brother actually maybe fought for it to get delivered for a bit, because he kind of works in the same area of like transaction. So he obviously did his thing. But let me wait a minute. But let me present to thee, if you can even hear me at all. Wait a minute, this is a bit scuffed. Like, again, this... I'm not good with my videos. Wait a minute. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. It's the... It is the, like, Leatherman, but not Leatherman, the varsity jacket, which has also the two color side thing again. It is... Wait, push my chair a bit. It is nice. It is comfy. It is good for the cold weather, because it's actually getting really cold, and I'm like, it's not gonna be my definitive answer to all coldness, but it's a really nice jacket. It really is. It's got pockets too. Essential for one's hands. And an embroidered R thing too, which has like a little curl texture, so that's cool. And you got the Ranboo embroidered with the crown, so that's like the signature thing. In the back, it's just the same dual tones. It's like you can tell they're like both side colors. And actually, the buttons, like the locket, who have the figure of that, actually have the art as well, and that is super cool. So it's like super detailed in a way that's not super obvious, but it's nice. And it's really comfortable, and I really like it myself. So yeah, I'll probably keep on wearing this. I've only worn it like out once because I don't know. I got it the day like I wore it the day like 2 days after I got it, I think, or a day after. I don't know. But I wore the same outfit actually when I when I went to school. It was cool. It was nice. My sister liked it, which is a win because I don't know how to communicate with them. So, but yeah, that concludes my mini merch review of the Rambo fashion store, which you really can't go unless if there's like new drops, which obviously like there's only like a couple of times where the store is open because of like merch stuff. Like in streamers, they just don't have the full store open unless if they do have that sort of case. But I'm glad I got it, and like I told my brother about it because if I didn't, then I probably would have been like, ooh, I would not have been as like um good because Rambo is one of the people who I also watch that makes me happy, and I just like the content that he makes, and it's really cool. Especially since he's not tied down to strictly one game or what he does on stream, which is just really cool. And this also inspired me to try to make a crown. I haven't started on that yet either. Or on my trash dress, I'm gonna make a dress out of like recyclable things too. That's a project in the future. I don't know how that's gonna work. I have the materials though, so maybe that could be like a process over time. Maybe it could be on stream if I get a better camera so it's not super scuffed. But anyway, that concludes this video. I hope you all have enjoyed my little tangents and all of this. And I hope to see you again soon. Uh, subscribe if you want, like if you want to, but it'd be very helpful if you could, and to support this small channel that is very much its own, like, closed in universe almost. But I just hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you very soon.